I enjoyed it very much. They was very good. Enjoyed the cast and everything, how well they kept together and everything. Enjoyed the thought, everything like that, because it's a wartime military guy like myself, and enjoyed it.
It's the most marvelous thing. I cried all the way through it. It was like being home.
I think the letters, because I make Vietnam and Saudi Arabia, and it's always good to get the letters from home and packages like they got and everything like that. I mean, that hit the heart, because that was fantastic.
It was a fantastic show. It really was.
First and foremost, it's a love story, because it is, and it's not just a love story, it is a supremely long-distance love story. I mean, these people, not only are they countries apart, but they don't see each other for years. So I guess it's a true testament to how love can truly withstand all.
But I'm pretty sure you could take this show around the country and play in pretty much every city in America and have a successful run. If you got it in a decent theater in Peoria and in St. Louis and in all of those towns, you could probably run this show for 15 years. Well, anybody who likes music and fun is going to like this show. If they're 15 or if they're 150, World War II music is. There might be a whole bunch of people out there in an age range younger than me who've never heard that music, who would be knocked out by it and love the fun of the dance scene.
It's a good show to come watch. It tells you the nitty-gritty of what happens in war, how it changes people, and how it affects friendships, relationships. And it's just really good. I love it.
Well, it's just living history, and it just really makes us appreciate our servicemen.
Just the letter writing for me. I mean, I wrote letters, he wrote letters. So for me, it was just the real letters that was written back and forth, and waiting for that letter, waiting for that mail. Now it's instant everything. Well, back then I'd come home from school and I'd run to the mailbox to see if there was a letter from him. So
I think I would describe it as a kind of a sentimental journey, a touch with our history, and a way to really feel the courage and the length of time that people were away from their families, all of the unknowns that we take for granted these days with communication. Those didn't exist back then. So I think it puts in perspective how much love you had to have across a long distance for a really long time. And those were difficult years. We should be very grateful.